This is my audience for persuasive speech. Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about why swimming is an important life skill, essential even. 12,000. That is the combined number of fatal and non-fatal drownings that occur each year. Keep in mind, that's only in the United States. According to Worldometer, we only have 4.25% of the world's entire population as of 2023. If we extrapolate from the US's drowning statistics, a rough estimate of the number of drownings that occur each year worldwide is about 282,000. Every year, that many people become victims of a horrible, horrible event. That's too many. We need better prevention services, and that all starts with learning how to swim. From a young age, I can remember engaging in swim lessons. These consisted of an instructor supervising a group of children while we learned how to float and swim, move through the water confidently. I remember learning both the importance of swimming and paying attention. At one swim lesson when I lived in Montana, apparently my instructor wasn't paying enough attention. As I was trying to do the backstroke, I started to lose control and I went under. I remember thinking, oh, this'll be fine. My instructor will come and save me. My instructor never came. Instead, my mom had to jump in the water fully clothed and rescue me. The supervisor got a very stern talking to afterwards, and I remember driving home soaking wet. This instance that I've experienced is defined as a non-fatal drowning, a drowning that doesn't result in death. So I didn't die or experience any serious injuries because of it, but non-fatal drownings are still problematic. Not only are they dangerous, but they can be completely life-altering. According to the Mayo Clinic, post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, is a mental health condition that's triggered by a terrifying event. Symptoms may include flashbacks, nightmares, and severe anxiety, as well as uncontrollable thoughts about the event. I don't suffer from this affliction, but others do. According to the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, about 5 out of every 100 adults in the U.S. has PTSD in any given year. I feel very fortunate that I don't have this affliction, and I sympathize with those that do. Nobody should have to live with this horrible, horrible affliction that makes you scared to go to sleep for fear of dreaming about the event. I fully support any sort of prevention that could help mitigate the amount of people who have this. One way we can prevent drownings and PTSD is by educating our youth how to swim. Participating in formal swim lessons can reduce the risk of drowning by up to 88%. If we educate the youth in their formative years while they're still learning how to do stuff and gaining motor control, we can lower the risk of them drowning later in life and even in their earlier years. So, how do we go about implementing swim education? Well, one idea is to make it part of the elementary school curriculum. This would prevent kids from drowning, and they could have some fun while doing it. I remember when I was in elementary school, I would have totally wanted to just go down to the pool and splash around for a while. It sounds like fun. However, the problem with this is it would require elementary schools to have access to a pool. And given how underfunded public schools already are, it seems a bit unrealistic to expect them to have access to a pool. Another solution would be mandated swim lessons for kids. This would, again, ensure that kids got the education needed to save their lives one day. Of course, the issue arises of requiring marginalized groups to pay for mandated swim lessons. The solution to this is government-funded swim lessons for families making less than a certain amount of money per year. If they meet this requirement, the government could pay for free lessons for their kids. And this would ensure that kids would be able to swim and know how to at no cost to the families. All in all, swimming is an essential life skill. If the worst were to occur while your family is out on a boat, wouldn't it be nice to have peace of mind that your children were safe? Peace of mind is a powerful thing that people will pay a lot of money for. However, swim lessons grant peace of mind for yourself and others at little to no cost. After all, 71% of the earth is covered in water. Wouldn't it be nice to not have to limit yourself to only 29% of the globe?